Welcome Expedians, welcome to Hardcore. In this class we're going to be doing lots of focus on stabilizing exercise because that is what our core is for, right? To stabilize us during movement. So lots of belly, lots of torso exercises. We're going to hit a little bit in the back, a little bit in our butt and our glutes as well. We'll just start with a quick shoulder warm up here. Nice big circles with my elbows. Going both directions, one at a time, both. Ooh, whatever feels right here. And switch that up to nice big arm circles, getting close to the ears. Both directions. Right, and open up the chest a little bit with a few swings here. Warm-up's going to be real quick today, and we'll jump right into it. I'm going to take a half squat here, and I'm just going to do 15 taps with my foot, not shifting my weight at all here, right? Keeping my weight on that front foot, and I'm just tapping that foot back in this half squat position, just trying to get some activation in my glutes. So 15, and then switch to the other side. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, switching, 15 on the other side, just taps. Trying to feel how your legs and your glutes are stabilizing you here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, all right. We're going to take it down to the ground here. And we're going to practice our hot plate exercise. So I'm going to have you lie down on your mat, face down. You're going to bring your hands in front of you and rest your forehead on your arms, just like this. Now with your head rested, I want you to try and lift your belly off of the ground. I have weight in my chest. I'm trying to lift my belly button off of the ground as if there was a hot plate underneath my belly button, right? Now with that hot plate still under your belly button, keep it lifted. You're going to try and just barely lift your feet up off the ground here, right? You should start to feel how that activates in your stomach, in the back of our legs, and our glute muscles. This is that hollow body position. This is the kind of muscle activation that's going to keep pressure off of our lower back today, right? Now go ahead and relax. Whew, so from here, with that same activation, right, in my stomach, in my glutes, but not so much in my lower back, I want you to bring your hands straight out in front of you here. We're going to go for 10 swimmers on each side, 20 total, alternating here. So resting my forehead on the ground. I might pick mine up just so you can hear me a little better, but rest your forehead on the ground, and you're going to lift opposite arm and opposite leg up here, alternating just like that, really squeezing in my glutes to lift that leg, drawing my shoulder down my back. Whew. Feel that underneath the shoulder blade in my booty muscles, but not in my lower back, right? You don't want to be lifting with your lower back here. See if you can lift your belly off the ground just a little bit. Hot plate, remember. Whew. Going for 20. Almost there. $19 and 20. Good. Whew. All right. You can go ahead and roll over to your back. Our next exercise we're going to do on a timer for 45 seconds here. And we're going to do 5 leg drops to 5 reverse crunches, alternating between the two. So reverse, or with my leg drops, starting with my legs up here at 90, push my lower back into the mat here, and we're going to drop those toes to the ground, keeping that bend in our legs. So don't straighten your legs here, keep that bend as you drop only as low as you can without letting your back arch like this, because we really want to feel this in our lower belly, in those abs. So 5 here, then you're going to lift those feet up, drop those hands down to your side, and try and lift your hips off the ground. 5 reverse crunches. Then bring the those legs back to a bend for 5 leg drops. All right, let's go in 3, 2, and begin. 45 seconds here. Woo. 5 leg drops to 5 reverse crunches. Nice and controlled, not going for speed here. Really want to make sure my back stays pushed into the mat. After your 5, hands come down, legs come up, and we're lifting those hips, trying to shoot my toes straight to the ceiling. You can do this with bent legs too, if that feels a little bit better. Flex up. After our 5, going right back into those reverse crunches. Or I'm sorry, those leg drops. Woo. Doing good here, Expedia. We're almost done already, 20 more seconds. Nice and controlled, last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Woo. All right. Quick 20-second breather here, and now we're still on our backs for this next exercise. That activation you felt in your belly, you want to keep that for this next one. So push that lower back into the mat. Then what you're going to do is press your heels to the floor to lift those hips high, pivoted on my shoulder blades, not on my neck. I'll lift my knees up towards my chest, alternating sides for marches here. Trying to keep my hips high the whole time, but not arching in that lower back, right? Keep that neutral position here. And let's go in 3, 2, and begin. 45 seconds here. Marching, bringing that knee to your chest. You want to add a little intensity to this? You can actually hold a dumbbell right on your pelvic bones here, and that's going to make it a little more intense. What we really want to feel here is in our glutes, in our butt muscles, and then of course keeping our core engaged enough to keep this neutral position here, trying not to arch. Whew. Nice job, Sia. Almost there. 15 seconds. Keep marching, keep going. Keep those hips lifted, neutral pelvis. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Go ahead and bring those hips back down to the ground. Woo! Tuck your knees to your chest, give them a hug. Woo! Now come up, we're gonna go for bird dogs and donkey kicks next. I'll show you the easier version first. Dog from tabletop, where I'm, again, using my glutes and my upper back to lift here, keeping my back flat, no arching back, so I don't wanna see this. None of that. Keep that neutral spine, just using that glute muscle to lift that leg, right? 3 on each side here, and then you're gonna go 3 regular donkey kicks, just like so, on each side. 3, 3, and then back to bird dogs. Extra version, try it in a plank. Bird dogs here, lifting that opposite hand, opposite foot. Then you're going to drop the knees for the donkey kicks. All right, let's do it in 3, 2, and begin. We have 60 seconds on this one, alternating sides. 3 bird dogs each side, and 3 donkey kicks each side. You want that extra challenge? Bring it into a plank for those bird dogs. Whew. Dog Expedia, keep it going. In that plank, making sure my abs are nice and tight, nice flat back. No arching in our backs at any point. Check in with your shoulders. Are they crumpling up towards your ears? If they are, go ahead and push them down. Down your back, away from the ears. Whew. We're almost done. 10 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. All right. Good job, everybody. Now, if you don't have any kind of weights, I encourage you to grab a pillow, a backpack, or a wine bottle, something like that that can act as a dumbbell. Otherwise, grab a single dumbbell and place it in front of you. What we're going to do for this next exercise is 10 bicycles and 10 dumbbell swings. So my bicycles are going to be opposite elbow to opposite knee, 10 here, 5 on each side. And I'm going to roll myself up grab that dumbbell, pull it between my legs, and lift my hips up. To initiate 10 swings. On my 10th swing, make sure you bend and let that dumbbell swing back in front of you here. And we're going to come back down for 10 bicycles. Woo! All right, let's do it, Expedia. We'll get started here. Find that pillow, that backpack, purse, something creative that you can swing if you don't have a dumbbell. And let's get going in 3, 2, and begin. 10 bicycles. And we're going to roll up for 10 dumbbell swings. Whew. Push those hips forward. Allow your chest to drop and let that weight swing between your legs. This is all glutes and abs here. My arms aren't doing anything, they're just holding on. Whew. Safely put that dumbbell back to the ground after your 10 and 10 bicycles. You might try to do these a little bit slower. Try and hold that bicycle position. Whew. And feel that extra ab burn. Ow! Your 10, bring it up for the swings. Whew. Almost done, Expedia. Keep it up. Right, 20 seconds left here. Woo, keep going, keep breathing. Woo. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Woo. All right. That is our first round today. Grab some water real quick. 30 seconds, then we're going back into our swimmers on our stomach for round 2. Whew. I've been keeping my music off so that you guys can hear me okay, but feel free to play some tunes. Whew. Get that motivation workout music going. All right, that's our 30 seconds. Let's bring it down to the mat. On our stomach, you're gonna lift your head up off the mat just a little bit on this round here. If you weren't already before, hands in front, and we're going for 20 alternating swimmers in 3, 2, and begin. Lifting with my glutes, not with my lower back. Tuck that belly in. It's a small movement, just as high as you can. And 20. Once you hit your 20, take a quick breather here. We're gonna roll onto our back for our 5 leg drops and 5 reverse crunches. Right. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. Push that lower back into the mat. Nice, slow and controlled, only dropping those legs as far as they can. You feel that back start to arch, bring them back to start. Whew. Really important that we keep the proper form on these exercises. We're hitting the right ab muscles. Whew. Nice and controlled. I think this is the hardest one of the set, but we're almost done. Job, Expedia, keep it going. 5 and 5. 20 seconds left. You can lift your shoulders a little bit up off the mat if you find yourself starting to arch. Whew. All movement, reverse crunches, shooting those toes to the ceiling. And last 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. Hug your knees to your chest a little bit here. If you want to get a quick stretch in, we have our glute marches next, 45 seconds. Whew. And let's start in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Tuck those abs in, push those hips up to the ceiling, and marching my knee towards my chest. Really push those heels into the floor to help lift that opposite knee. Whew. If you have really tight hip flexors, you might not be super off the ground here. You might be kind of lower. If you don't, you might be up higher. Both are correct. Making sure we're not feeling it in that lower back. Whew, almost done here. Keep it going. All right, last 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Bring those hips down. Woo, give your knees a little hug if you need to. Bring it up, and we have our bird dogs and donkey kicks next. Remember, bird dogs either in tabletop or in our plank. Totally up to you. 3 and 3. Let's go in 4, 3, 2, and begin. 3 donkey kicks on each side. 3 bird dogs on each side. Opposite hand, opposite foot, making sure we're not arching our back. Nice flat spine. Whew. I'll try my donkey kicks and plank. If you want an extra challenge here. Whew. Don't stop. We're almost there. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Good job. 20-second breather here. 10 bicycles and 10 swings are next. We have a minute and a half on this next one. All right. Whew. Find your position for your bicycles. And let's get started here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. Those shoulders lifted in those bicycles. 10 bicycles and coming up for those swings. Whew. A minute and a half Expedia, then we get a nice long break. Keep it going, keep breathing. Whew. Sure, you're pushing your butt behind you on those swings, pushing it forward as you come up. Whew, that whole motion is in the hips, right? Whew, 30 seconds left, Expedia. Keep it going. Keep breathing. You got this. Whew. Almost done. A few more seconds here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. All right. Nice job, Expedia. 30 seconds here. Grab some water real quick if you need to. And we're going to go for one more round. Whew. All right. Catch your breath. 10 more seconds here. Start making your way down to the ground for those swimmers each side. Don't let your lower back do all the work here. Use those glutes, use that upper back. Let's go in 3, 2, and begin. Nice and slow and controlled. Woo. After your 20, come down, take a quick breather, make your way onto your back for those leg drops and reverse crunches. Woo. Job Expedia, last round, best round. Let's give it all we got. We're starting those leg drops in 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. Remember, I can have my shoulder blades up or on the ground here. Both are correct. Whatever helps you keep that lower back on the ground. 5 leg drops, and then lifting those legs up to the ceiling for reverse crunches. Ooh, halfway there. Ooh. 15 seconds left. Keep it going. Last 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo. All right, glute marches are next, 45 seconds. Woo. And we'll begin here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Lift those hips up, marching those knees towards the chest. That pelvis neutral, abs are engaged. Breathing into your stomach and out. Whew. If this is starting to feel weird on that lower back, you can always move to regular glute bridges here, lifting those hips up and down. Might even see if you can roll your spine down from top to bottom, engaging those abs a little bit more. Or continue with the marches. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Woo. All right. 3 down, 2 to go. Bird dogs and donkey kicks. Let's get going here, Expedia. 10 seconds. And we'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. 3 donkey kicks, 3 bird dogs each side. 60 seconds here. Whew. Last round. Give it all you got. Make sure those shoulders are staying down, away from those ears. Whew. And breathe. You got this. We're halfway there already. Seconds here. Whew. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Relax. Whew. All right. Last one here. 10 bicycles to 10 swings. Whew. Now we'll get a quick stretch in. All right. Let's start. 3, 2, 1, and go. 10 bicycles here, opposite elbow to opposite knee. Bring it up, grab that weight. Pillow, whatever you have, Expedia. Whew. How's everybody? About a minute in already. Whew. All right, last 30 seconds here. We're going to see if we can do bicycles the whole time. So on your last round of swings, bring it back down. Whew. Just bicycles. Here we go. Almost there. Last bit of ab burn here. Keep it going. 10 more seconds. Keep it lifted. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. Right. Good job, Expedia. Let's bring it into a tabletop position here. Give our abs a little bit of stretch. Go ahead and roll those shoulders back to arch. And take a breath here. Whew. Tuck your tail to round. And breathe. Roll those shoulders back to arch. And tuck. And sit back on your heels, knees apart. Let your head rest down for child's pose. You walk your hands to one side. And walk them over to the other side. Come back to center. Now, starting by tucking your tail, you're going to slowly roll your spine up, vertebra by vertebra, until you get to the top and roll those shoulders back and down. Whew. All right. Let's get a quick neck stretch. We'll call it a day. I'm just going to tilt my ear to one side, one shoulder, and other side, holding for about a second before I alternate. And I'm going to look over my left and over my right, holding for about a second and switch back and forth. I'm going to do a little half circle, tilting my ear to my right, tuck my chin to my chest, over to the left, not all the way around, just a half circle, and then back to the other side. Nice and slow at your own pace. Ooh, and relax. All right. Thank you so much for joining me, Expedia. Have a great rest of your day. Hydrate, get some food, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay connected.